Everybody likes a high seas adventure.
Oh yeah.
A little bit of imagination.
Ooh.
And a film with an important message. You will
Sounds
get
good.
all of that with Ahoy, which is a short film now, but it's gonna in the works of becoming something bigger. We've got two producers from this film joining us on the CoastLife couch today. Emmi and Rebecca, welcome, ladies.
Hey,
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you guys for being here. So tell us a little bit about Ahoy, because the plot is very interesting, and I think it's something that will resonate with a lot of people in a lot of different ways.
Cool. Want to take it?
You're really good at this.
Okay, I'll take it. Okay, so Ahoy is a swashbuckling adventure tale set on a survivors colony on a deep sea fishing boat after the great environmental collapse. So the world is basically entirely covered with water due to rising seas and everything. And it follows this 13-year-old boy named Ahoy. He's the only child living on this survivors colony. So the short film follows his adventure as he gets it in his head that he wants to see land for the first time. He's never seen land in his life. So that's the premise of the short film.
I'm already hooked.
I know, right?
Oh my gosh.
Now you guys did a lot of shooting and filming right here locally, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
so
did.
tell us a little bit about that, some of the scenes that may look familiar and how the community has kind of helped support you guys.
But this is the first project I've done where it was really hit all of Delmarva.
Yeah.
So we shot in Worcester County, and then we shot in the Chesapeake Bay off of Crisfield, and then we shot here in Lewis on this fishing boat called the Tiki, which I knew because when I was growing up, it was in the West Ocean City Harbor because it splits its time, but now it's living here in Lewis.
Nice.
So we got to shoot in the marina. We took the boat out into the Delaware Bay. We were all over the place with it. And the community here was so supportive. I was really surprised because I'm from Ocean City. I'm not from Lewis, but it was really cool to be able to reach out to these local businesses, and everyone really rallied behind us. And I felt like the businesses here were very aligned with our mission of being a sustainable production and being a green production. And I felt that community members around here really liked that. And that was
Let's talk about that a little more then. I love that because, of course, I know the message of the movie, of this short film is, it's for the environment. But how did you, when you were shooting, how did you stay environmentally friendly?
Yeah, so that's a big one. We actually, we hired somebody whose whole purpose, his whole role was just eco-supervisor.
Wow, that's
So
impressive.
that was, when you go on sets, there's water bottles everywhere. There's like one-time use, like plastic, anything. But she was so good at what she did. We used plates for lunches. We used cups, mugs, mason jars, and then we washed them every night.
Nice.
And then we brought them to set
style.
the next day, And it's just like, you don't see this a lot. I mean, we're on so many sets, like commercial sets, movie sets, TV show sets. You don't ever see that.
That's incredible. And I mean, it's something that honestly never even would have crossed my mind
same.
that how wasteful sort of behind the scenes of a production can be, and that there really are simple and effective ways to change that.
Yeah, it's impressive on your end too because it's kind of like putting your money where your mouth is, right? Like we're going to talk about the environment and saving it, but what are we actually doing for it, right?
Yeah, and that was a big reason why we did this. Like we're gonna walk our talk.
Yeah.
They need more people like you guys in Hollywood.
Yes.
Especially if we're coming in from New York and we're shooting somewhere that's like, I don't live here, so I'm not gonna come here, and we're not gonna come and just
leave a mess.
Leave a
footprint.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I was a Girl Scout as a kid. Leave it cleaner than you found it. Was always the way.
That's the production slogan too.
I love that.
Leave things better than you found it.
Fantastic.
If you're a good production.
Yeah, should be. I'm already interested not just in like the message behind it, but the plot itself. I mean, it sounds so exciting. So how can people start to watch this? When do you think we can check it out?
Yeah, so we're about to go. We wrapped production 2 days ago. We're fresh off.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
If you can't tell.
We got a long way to go.
That's fine. No, that's good.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good product.
I think so too. We wrapped and we're getting ready to go into post-production. We have to go through the edit, the color, the sound. We're doing the sound design in Baltimore, so we're keeping that Maryland-based too. But yeah, so we kind of have our next chapter, and we're hoping that this will be finished for the next festival circuit, so starting in January 2025, hopefully.
Awesome.
But yeah, we have our next chapter to go. with post-production.
It's going to take a little bit, but we do want to bring it back here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, specifically because we've just received so much help from the community. Like I mentioned earlier, we're coming from New York, and we just were expecting everybody to be so kind and so nice and just so giving.
Yeah.
And
Good
so-
to hear.
Yeah, no, we had a great time here.
We know that the festival scene here, the film festival scene especially, is really, really growing. So I'm sure we'll see you guys again.
Yeah.
Yes.
You will. Oh, you
should
will.
have you back,
Absolutely.
promise.
Absolutely.
And we'll keep our eyes peeled for Ahoy, because it's going to be a great film.
Yes, you guys are going to be good role models for upcoming filmmakers, though, too.
I hope so.
I hope more
Yeah.
people shoot around this area because it's a really wonderful place to do it.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for coming in and telling us all about Ahoy. And like I said, we'll keep our eyes peeled, and I'm sure we'll be talking to you again soon. But for now, we've got some more Coast Life that's headed your way, so don't sail away just yet.
Good one.